Hey everyone, I'm Kosmo, and welcome to the continuation of my Scrap Mechanic Co-op Survival Adventure. Now, I don't get to be in this world very often because, well, I'm doing my series with Khan, I have some other videos that I'm doing, and unfortunately I don't get to be in this world too often, but I do love coming back into here and building cool stuff, such as my monorail, my boathouse, which looks like it's sinking for some reason. Why does my boathouse look like it's sinking? Oh, okay, I welded it down a little too low. I'm like, oh geez, did they change the physics and now my stuff's just not buoyant anymore? That would be awful. This wheel is still going at it, still having a fun time. As you guys can see, I've got some thrusters built up here. They are next to the truck. You can kind of figure out what's going on there. And yeah, oh, got some more crates too. I know you guys want to see the houseboat be expanded and you want to see it move, and I will be doing both of those things in the next houseboat episode. It's just that I'm still gathering all of these pallet crates. I think I've basically exhausted all of the ones in this world. I really hope not, because this is not that much more. I've got a couple more road pathways that I haven't explored yet, which I'll probably be doing in the episode of me actually expanding the houseboat again. But this is what I've managed to get so far from just random exploring and looting and stuff. Not a whole lot, not a whole lot. I actually think I have one more in my inventory. Yeah, perfect. But today, we're going to be working on my truck. I want to give this thing a couple of different functions. I want to make this thing a little more versatile, I guess you could say. I don't want to build a different truck for every single little task that I need to do, so I'm just going to upgrade the current truck that I have. As you guys can see, I've got my trailer in the back here. We're just going to get rid of that and probably weld it up back over here. There you go. I don't know how you guys park your trailers, but my preferred way is upside down. Alrighty, so now we've got my truck here. I'm gonna pull it out a little more. It's in the bushes. It's in the bushes. Why are you like this? Perfect. There we go. Beautiful truck. If you guys are not familiar with my truck, it's got an opening hood. Very nice, right? It's got tote block heads for horn. Very deep horn. I should probably try and make that a little bit less deep, but that's pretty cool in my opinion. Really love the flip-up hood. It does cause lag sometimes, but that is the price to pay. But anyway, today I want to add a couple of things to this truck. Like I already said, I want to add a ramp system so that my ATV can go up and down the ramp and into my truck, and I can transport my ATV to places where my truck won't necessarily be able to get into. As you guys can see, the ATV is just barely, well, not barely, I got quite a bit of space on either side, but it will definitely fit in the back of the bed, and that should be good. So I need to build a ramp system, I need to build a tailgate, and the other thing that I want to do is add a mechanical arm to the truck so that I can pick up farmers with relative ease and transport them to the trader, because I want to get the other guns, I want to get a bunch of other stuff that requires farmers. So I figured if I add a little attachment to my truck, it's going to help me out quite a bit. Without further ado, without further blabbering, I am going to get working. I need some materials. I'm also thirsty. Always thirsty. Oh, and for those who are seeing my world for the first time, that is my farm over there. It used to be over here, but I moved it over there because, well, now my base doesn't get attacked. As you can see, I have some holes in my wall. It's because I never repaired it since the last raid. They destroyed quite a bit of stuff that raid, and that was kind of my tipping point for moving my farm. Anyway, I'm just blabbering on again. Let's get some materials and let's get building. Alrighty guys, got a bunch of pistons, got a bunch of controllers, bearings, pipe pieces, girder pieces, or I guess I-beam corners, and let's get to it. So I'm going to start with the ramps, and I think I want the ramps to come out from underneath the truck and basically just fold outwards like this. Well, I guess downwards like this. So let's throw down our pivot points here. Oh, wrong material. Yep, that looks about right. Yeah, because I don't want it to be too long. That's fine. It shouldn't be at too sharp of an angle going downwards, but I guess we'll find out. Let's throw a piston on there. And let's throw another block. Need a bearing. Beautiful. And that is going to be our ramp pivot point. Perfect. I think so. Or is that one too long? I think that's one too long. That should be good. Okay. And now, I guess we can also extend it this way. Perfect. Wait, do we need to do that? Because how wide are the wheels? No, the wheels are pretty wide. I don't think we're going to need this inner race. There we go. Alright, and now we just need to copy it on this side. This is going to be awesome, guys. I'm going to be able to transport my ATV all over. It's going to be wicked. And there we go. Perfect. Okay, that's the right length on this one. Excellent. Now, I need to make the move. I just need a level 1 controller. And I guess we need a second controller for the tailgate eventually. So I'm going to throw them over here. One here and one here. Nice and hidden. And actually protected from either side. Let's throw some buttons on here. This one's going to be for the ramps, and this one's going to be for the tailgate. Sweet. Nothing in the middle. Just gonna put a bearing in the middle. I don't know. Okay, so this guy right here, controller 1. Ooh, only 1. You know what? That's fine. I'm just gonna upgrade one of these. I have component kits on me. No big deal. Let's just do this. There you go. Now both of them are 2. Both of them are equal. Life is fair. Life is not fair. Alrighty, connect these up. Oh, max connections. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I need more connections? Well, guys, I'm out of component kits. This must be very painful to watch me hook all this up. Alrighty, so this guy right here is capable of 4 connections. We're just going to go in the piston here, bearing, and bearing. Positive rotation is going to be downwards. Excellent. What angle should we go with? Let's see, 0 and what, 45? 30? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. So now, technically, if we press this button, okay, my buttons aren't connected. I get it. I'm sorry. Perfect. So if we press this button, nice. Look at that. Did I actually get it right? Okay, I can probably go out one more. I almost got the pistons right. Let's see how we are. That's pretty good, actually. That looks good. Now the question is, can we drive up this whole thing? Let's give it a go. Ooh, the ramps are not wide enough. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take away the inside and the inside here. And I'm going to add it onto the outside. Okay, that looks pretty good. And perfect. Let's give it a go. There we are. Look at that, guys. That's awesome. Aside from the fact that I can't drive, but that's wicked. Oh man, that's actually very effortless. I thought I would have to like get some speed going up the thing, but I can unload this thing pretty smoothly. Well, you know, fall off the ramps, but that's a different story. Here we go. Look at that. That is epic. I love it. Alright, let's get out of here. Perfect. Ooh, is it getting dark again? It's getting dark again. Great. Well, I'm just gonna throw the lights on here because we're gonna need them. Now let's check it out. Does it fall back in, no problem? Oh, it does. Nice. It doesn't even glitch out. That's awesome, guys. I love that. We have a ramp. I don't have to use these things anymore. It was so like annoying having to like jump in like that. Now I have a ramp. I can just run up a ramp. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna build a tailgate now. I don't know how I'm gonna do it because I can't have it fold out backwards like this because of the ramp. I could have like a twin door system, or let's open up the ramp here again so I can actually go up it. I can have it fold inwards, like into the truck. I think that's what I'm gonna do, guys. I think this might actually be a bit of a repetitive build portion, so I'm just gonna time lapse it. We've got some lighting from the ATV, and luckily it doesn't draw any power, so we have light. But yeah, I'm gonna get building, get this tailgate underway, and then we can also start working on the arm. Alrighty guys, still nighttime unfortunately, but I think I got this tailgate where I want it to be. So now if I press this, we have a tailgate that goes down. Now, I just realized that, well, from my past experiences in Nuvie Pro and all that, these small pipe pieces tend to kind of glitch things through them. So I'm really hoping that doesn't happen with the stuff that I'm planning on transporting. Such as farmers, you know, things that are going to be rolling around. But, you know, it is what it is. This is what we have, and we can always improve on it. But let's give it a go. I also realized that I could have put it all on one controller, because if you're lowering the ramp, then you might as well lower the tailgate. And if you're lowering the tailgate to get into the truck, well, you might as well lower the ramps just to get on the truck easier. But for now we have 2 buttons, and if I ever need more room for buttons, I'll just consolidate these 2 onto 1 controller. I also made it a little faster, so oh, this is awesome, guys. Let's see if the ATV can still drive up. I hope so. That's awesome. Oh, come on. Oh, you can do it. We made it. Beautiful. And now we can get out, press our buttons. Alright, our tailgate's up. We can drive around with the ATV. I am probably going to weld the ATV just because I don't want any extra lag in my world. But, you know, just having the tailgate there is a cool little feature. I am going to put all this down again because I want my light back. The ATV is providing valuable light. Alrighty, guys. Well, I think this portion of the truck improvement is finished. Now I need to start building the arm. I am gonna wait for daylight. When is daylight coming? Daylight's coming in like 2 minutes. Actually, one thing that I realized while I was waiting for daylight to start recording the video, in the logbook it says maybe I can get back here later when I can make her space worthy again. If that's not a hint, I don't know what is. I think they're hinting on the fact that the quest system is eventually going to finish with us rebuilding the crash ship and getting off this planet. Very interesting. Very interesting. I'm really curious to see what the quest system, you know, brings, and yeah, that'll be exciting. I think I'm gonna weld this thing up normally, because I don't think this is helping my case with the lag. Is it daylight yet? I think for the arm, guys, I'm going to time-lapse it as well, because I can kind of get talking to myself when I'm trying to figure out how to build stuff, so it'll probably be best if I just, you know, mute all that for your sake. And yeah, I'm excited to build this arm though. I don't know if it'll work. It's gonna be very simple by my terms, very manual, but it'll be cool. It'll be cool, and hopefully we can load up farmers into here and drop them off at the trader. Now, I am going to try and test it in this episode as well, which means I have to find more farmers. I do know of another charred area that's behind my oil, so we're gonna go check it out, see if there's any farmers there, because the only other area is somewhere over there, and it's kind of far, and yeah, it's the only one that I know of, because I haven't been too much off the beaten path yet. I've just kind of been driving around looking for villages to find more crates. Alright, robot arm time. I think I've got everything. I've got my controllers, I have my pistons, bearings, 3 bearings should... 3 bearings is not enough, actually. Let's get more bearings, and then we'll be good. Oh, don't mind me, just wrenching on my truck in the wee hours of the day. Guys, the upgraded truck is done. I'm just goofing off here. Let's get her off the lift. Let's close the hood up and let me demonstrate all the new features. I'm so excited. As you can see, I've got the ATV in the back here. I'm not going to be taking it on an adventure today because, well, I simply don't need it. So we're just going to unload it, and before we do that, I'm going to demonstrate the ramp and the tailgate yet again. So 9 and 0, take care of that. Perfect. There's our ramp, there's our tailgate, and now we can get into our ATV and unload this bad boy. Beautiful. Love it. Love it. We are actually going to be going past the oil to get to the amber zone that I'm thinking about. So I'm going to grab the craft pod that I have over here because I have plans for it for an upcoming episode. I want to do something with this craft pod at the oil refinery spot. and it should be kind of cool. So let's pack this guy up. Oh, jeez. Kind of bounced him up there. Let's pack him up. Get him in the back of the bed here. Beautiful. And let's bring the bed back up. Alrighty, guys. Now, here's a demonstration of the arm. I'm actually pretty proud of this thing. So to deploy the arm, gotta press 4. Beautiful. It kind of just latches onto the back of the bed there, as you can see. Pretty handy, actually, for transporting it. It doesn't flail around, but it does have to kind of stretch the pistons to get over it. So we press 4 to unfold it. Excellent. 5 extends it outwards like this, which isn't always necessary, but just in case we need a little bit of extra, degree of freedom there, we have it. Now when I press 5, it actually brings it back a little bit first, and this was the simplest way that I could do this. I wanted the arm to go back first because I want that feature for dropping the farmers into the bed of the truck. So now if I press 5 again, it will go back and it will first go past the 0 point. I can drop them off. Hopefully I can time it all correctly, and then we'll just go back to the 0 position. And if I want to extend it again, I press 5. Oh, sorry, 6. 5 is the extendo. There we go. Now, if we press 7, it engages the other piston. Perfect. And 8, of course, does our claws. Hopefully those are wide enough. I don't know if they're wide enough. Let's make that a little bit wider. Yeah, that looks pretty wide. So hopefully, guys, this arm is capable of picking up farmers. I've never actually, built a mechanism that's capable of grabbing them. I've built a forklift type deal on the back of this truck. I don't know if you remember that episode where I got my spud gun, but I long since took that mechanism off, and I wanted to replace it with something permanent that doesn't get in the way, because that mechanism got in the way of some other things that I was doing with the truck. So now I can just press all the buttons. Actually, here, it's really cool watching it all just like retract. Watch this. Heck yeah, look at that. There we go. Now the only thing is obviously it goes past a little bit and then it retracts. That's all good. Well, I think we're ready to go on an adventure. My truck's all filled up. It barely uses any gas when it is... already breaking my new arm. It barely uses any gas when it's not loaded up, so... we should be good. Now, the last upgrade that I made to this truck was widening it out in the back, and I think it actually helped quite a bit because I haven't flipped too much, guys. Thank goodness, because I always flip in these games. All right, let's get to the oil depot, or rather, just the oil point, the oil beacon, and we'll drop the craft bot off and check out the Amber Zone, see if we can find any farmers. This looks like a dense forest that I do not want to be near. This looks like a red guy forest. That has a lot of hay bots. Guys, get away from me. I don't want to hang out today, okay? I'm busy today. Okay, so this is my desert area. I believe the closest desert area to me where I've managed to find oil. There's my beacon in the one spot, and I think there's a second. Yeah, there's a second spot there. I wonder where I should do the thing that I plan on doing. I think I'll just do it here. I'm going to drop the craft bot off here, and then we'll keep going on our way. Come here, sir. There you go. Alrighty, let's put you next to the beacon. You guys can keep each other company. Look at this. Oh, nope. There you go. You guys can hang out, have a conversation. I don't know. This guy's like, beep, boop, beep, boop. And the craft bot's like... Anyway, good talk. Alrighty, get back in the truck, and now let's... Oh, there's the burnt area. I was like, now we have to go find the burnt area. It's literally right there. That's how I found it in the first place. So I guess let's keep driving along it. Maybe circle around, see how big it is, and see if we can find any visible villager spots or farmer spots. What? Okay, so that literally took, what, a second and a half? It seems like wait, is that another one in the distance there? I feel like, yeah, that's totally another one. Okay, they must have rolled out of a village. I gotta go inspect this quickly. Sorry, not a village, like a campground. I keep getting the terminology wrong. I play way too many different games, or have played way too many different games. Do they get kicked out by haybots? Do haybots just like go crazy and, I don't know, kick them out of the campground? Because I don't see a campground anywhere. That's so odd, man. That is so weird. There's literally no campgrounds. I mean, there must be, right? Okay, here's one. And we have another one here. But, okay, wait, let me get this haybot first. But there's no way they can get up this hill by themselves without... how? How, guys? If you guys know how those farm bots... Because Con and I have... Sorry, farmers. Yeah, I keep saying farm bots. If you guys know how the farmers get down to the the shore like that, let me know, because that's super odd. I mean, we might as well try and kick this guy over to the truck. That's ridiculous, because Khan and I have one like that as well, that always just keeps rolling down to the shore. But I think we managed to find how he gets down there. I don't know how these guys, you know, managed to do what this one just did without somebody hammering them all the way up the hill. Anyway, I'm not gonna question it. I found farmers way faster than I thought I would. I was like, great, here goes another half an hour of me just looking for stuff. But that was pretty quick. I have 3 farmers now. Hopefully I don't lose this one into the water. Oh boy. Oh, where's my truck? Where? I'm so lost now. Okay, you stop. No, you stop. You need to chill. Don't knock me over. There you go. Are you gonna keep rolling? Oh, there's my truck. I swear I didn't see it. I swear it wasn't just there. Okay, let's try the arm. I guess let's try the arm, guys. That's very convenient. I'm pumped on that. So let's deploy the arm. Oh, I don't even know my own controls. That's okay. Deploy the arm. Excellent. No, no, back up, back up, back up, back up. Am I sliding? I'm actually sliding. This is ridiculous. Game physics are just like, bro, you built a half-decent arm? Hold up, let me slide your truck into the water. Okay, perfect. Stop. Now if we press 7 to extend. Excellent. Now I need to press 8, and hopefully that will lock it in. Nice! I think that actually worked. I think he's... Yes. That is so cool. Okay, now I have to time 6 and 8. So 6, because it's going to go backwards right now. Okay, time it. Open it. There we go. Perfect. We have one in the bed, guys. Guess I'm going to get this one, and I'll get the other one. I feel like in those campgrounds, there's only ever one. So there must be more campgrounds that... I still don't understand where they came from. It's boggling my mind, guys. We have the same thing in our world with Khan, and we kind of have an explanation for it, but even then, in that one, it's also kind of weird. They just kind of appear out of nowhere. They must get yeeted. They must get yeeted. There must be some kind of yeeting going on, because I don't know how else you would explain this. That's actually mint, guys. Okay, get in there. Roll a little further. Perfect. Lock them in. That's so cool. It just like... It like sucks it into the claws. Oh, that's great. Oh, I can't believe that worked. Perfect. Whew, managed to time that one okay. Alrighty, so now we have to go get the third one, which I believe is somewhere. Yep, it's right there. Rather, he's right there. I apologize, sir. I guess I'm delivering some farmers today. I was gonna keep one just for like a thumbnail and stuff, but I guess I'm just gonna deliver them. My truck is so big, I actually can't zoom out far enough to see what's going on. There we go. Perfect. Number 8. Lock him in. I love that. I love that so much. Okay, perfect. I don't know if I have space. You guys kind of need to move. Perfect. Here we are, guys. Well, that's it. We can retract my whole arm mechanism. Perfect. And I've got 3 farmers, and that was really effortless. Like, actually so effortless. That's crazy, man. Oh, I love that. That works so well. I want to see if there are more farmer campsites here. I've got room. I've got room in my truck, you know? Let's not lose the ones that we have, though. Okay, I think this is the one that I found right there. Is this the one that I found? Let's go check it out. This has to be it. Yeah, okay, so this is where I just found the one that I picked up. Are there any other areas here? Watch my truck just get completely swarmed by haybots while I'm gone. That'd be horrible. And like every time there's a cliff, I'm like, oh, it's probably right behind the cliff. I know it's right there, and it never is. This is a big amber area, actually. This is gonna be good for getting more stuff for tier 3. Oh, is that one more? It looks like it. Perfect. There's a haybot. Where's the farmer? Because it doesn't make sense that one of those farmers would make their way all the way over there from here. I don't know, man. So that's 2 camps. Okay, cool. Is there another camp? Because there's 3 farmers, and even though we can't explain where they came from or how they got to the shore from these camps, there should be a third one because there's 3 farmers. It's 1 per camp. You know what? I'm gonna climb up this building right here and just check it out that way. I didn't want to go looting. I didn't want to go looting. Oh man, this is totally going on a tangent, but I really want to see if there's another farmer area. Ooh, component kits though. That's nice. I don't think I can get too high up in this one, unfortunately. And now it's nighttime. Man, whatever. Let's just go. Let's just go. Well, this is a rock formation. Is this another one? It is! Okay. Once again, no farmer, but a haybot. That's super odd, guys. Well, I think one way or another, those farmers somehow managed to roll out of these campgrounds. Maybe they interfered with something. Maybe there was some kind of glitch. I don't know. You guys can maybe let me know in the comments below, because it happens in our world with Khan as well. But anyway, oh, my truck is slowly sliding into the water. Should probably get it. I don't want to fish all these guys out. What is this? Oh, it looked like there was a vehicle underwater. It's just a rock. I'm going crazy, guys. It's nighttime. I'm seeing things. I'll see you in the daylight. Good morning, everyone. I didn't waste any time. I basically knew I was going to be going a little bit slow, so I decided to go to the trader in the night, and here we are. I'm going to deposit these guys. I was going to go take them to my base, keep them some company, but they're being kind of annoying. They're all just like, help, help. I'm like, well, I helped you. You know, I'm helping you. What do you want, right? Anyway, so I'm going to drop them off here. And yeah, call it a job well done. Ah yes, beautiful daylight. Let's watch the sun just magically appear in the sky. Wow, who knew that's how the sun rises? Oh man, that gets me every time. Okay, let's unload these guys. Bloop. Bloop. Okay, I'll just press the button. I'm wasting ammo at this point. And the third one. There we go. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. I think that might be it actually. Who knows? Alrighty, I need the Gatling gun, Spuddling gun. Oh, 3 out of 2, okay. Wait, what? Okay, so the shotgun needs 1, and the Gatling gun or the Spuddling gun needs 2. So I have 3. That's all I really need. Other than that, you need farmers for clothing, which is kind of weird. Not really gonna worry about that. I think I'm just gonna keep looting for that kind of stuff. But yeah, these are... It's funny, I built an arm just to get the only farmers I'll probably ever actually need. But hey, if I ever need garment boxes, then I have a robot arm for it. And yeah, I think it's still pretty cool. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I definitely made lots of cool improvements to my truck. I think this is a nice survival truck now. You know, if somebody wants to replicate the arm, feel free to do so. I think it's a really, really cool design. It does seem to work almost like on the first try every time. The only thing about this whole setup is that the truck is very big, so I found all my farmers on the shore. And you know, I just kind of kicked the one out onto the shore. But if I were to try and drive into those little campgrounds, it would be a little bit tight. So that's the only thing to consider with this truck and this kind of setup. But other than that, this arm worked fantastic. The ramps, I mean, the ramps are just excellent as well. The tailgate, you know, very basic stuff. But all these small details, I think, make the truck much, much cooler, and I'm really excited for it. If you guys have any other suggestions for what I can do to this truck, definitely let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear it. Love reading your guys' comments and replying when I can. It's always a blast seeing what you guys have to say. But if you guys did like the video, please click the like button down below. It really helps the video be seen by other people. The algorithm does its magic. If you're not subscribed yet, subscribe with notifications on so that you can stay up to date with all the future videos. And I will see you guys later. I am gonna go back to my base. Bye!